You look at the video of sleeping puppies, the literally hundreds of happy people with newly adopted dogs. You would never imagine so much good could come from so much bad.
And I remember hearing her singing the national anthem, you know, as the fireworks downtown. It was really something very sweet. And
it was the 4th of July on the Shreveport riverfront. It would be the last time the O'Pry family would be together with Christy.
She was very trusting. She just trusted anybody.
2 weeks later, on July 19th, she asked a friend of her boyfriend to help her run some errands.
My eldest sister, Paige, said as Christy was leaving the driveway, she looked out the front window and had this funny feeling. And that happened to be the last time she ever saw Christy alive. Eric said that he took her to use a payphone at the Circle K, which we didn't believe it. And then he said he dropped her off at South Park Mall. We didn't feel that was true either.
But after months of searching, they could find no trace of Christy.
So much pain and so much, you know, not knowing is one of the worst things you will ever feel.
For 11 years, Christy's death went unsolved. Then, in 2007,
he confessed 11 years later, only after being caught for murdering and dismembering Mr. Martin.
Turns out the killer had done the same to Christy's body. Sentenced to Angola, awaiting death, Christy's sister Amy wrote him a letter.
Although there is still pain, I want you to know I forgive you. Christy was loved. She was funny, she was sweet, she was a mother, a daughter, a sister, and a friend. Eric, you and I both know the past cannot be changed, but I believe we do have the freedom to shape our future. And when I forgave him, I began to change. My life began to change. Never have I prayed for anything more in all my life than to locate Christy. Thank you for your confession. I appreciate you telling the truth. Things went better. I was happier. My life began to unfold. It was like it was waiting for me to let go of the past. I pray that you find forgiveness within yourself. No greater love is displayed than what you thought was unforgivable is forgiven. And really, forgiveness, I feel like in many ways began my life.
It also began life for almost 1,000 dogs. The very year the killer confessed, Christy's mother opened a dog rescue ranch in Mena, Arkansas, as a living memorial to her daughter.
And I feel like that is a very important message out of Christy's story, that no matter what has happened to you, how long the pain has been, no matter how raw, it can get better with forgiveness. You can start your life over. You can make a new beginning with forgiveness.
If you'd like to rescue that little puppy and lots of others, you can. Simply call Dog Tired Animal Rescue Ranch in Mena, Arkansas. With a promise of hope, I'm Rick Grill.